Welcome to Rustbuster's installation guide for Toyota's 1988 to 1995 pickup trucks. Before we begin, if you're uncomfortable with any of the processes listed in this guide, we strongly suggest you seek the work of a professional. Ensure you have all the tools and utilities listed and that you're following all the manufacturer's safety precautions during use. Step 1. Disconnect your vehicle's battery and inspect for potential fire hazards such as leaking fuel lines and engine components. Prepare or remove these before starting. Finally, clear the work area of any safety hazards. Step 2. Lift or remove the bed from your frame. Unbolt your shock and push it out of the way. Then, cut off your bump stop, shock mount, as well as any obstructions in the work area. Grind the frame free of rust and debris, revealing bare metal. Spray the work area with a weld-through primer to help prevent against rust development. Step 3. Our part features a perforated plate on each side of your frame section to fit over your existing fuel tank crossmember. If you plan to replace your crossmember, cut out the crossmember at this time. If not, cut out the perforated plates. Then, slide your frame section onto the frame using the frame holes to help with the alignment. Tap it into place using a hammer. Then, clamp your part into place using C-clamps to ensure a tight fit. Following proper welding procedures, tack weld your overaxle frame section onto the frame before welding it on fully. Step 4. After welding on your frame section, take your shock mount and hold it up to where the factory shock mount was located. The location of your shock mount will depend on which side you are working on. For the driver's side, take the hanger with the flat end facing downwards and align the bottom left corner with the line on the innermost part of the front section of your frame. For the passenger side, insert the end of the hanger into the hole on the inner front end of your frame section. The flat side should face upwards, with the left side against the marked line on your frame. Once you have your shock mount in place, tack weld it onto the frame before welding it on fully. Finally, paint the part with primer or other rust inhibitor to help prevent or reduce the risk of rust formation. We recommend our Rustbuster Rust Converter and Primer Spray Paint. Reinstall your shock in your bed. Then you're done.